Yo guys, welcome back. It's Kelly Gamer. Welcome back to another video today, guys. It is episode 7. Yeah, guys, episode number 7 of the second season here at Fulham. As you guys saw in the last episode, we drew 0-0 with Sheffield United and we lost to Blackburn Rovers, sadly. Guys, we're still in the top 4 by 1 point, but we need to do pretty well in results today. Today we've got Liverpool on the Christmas Day. Don't know why it's Christmas Day, who matters. Then away to Tottenham. Then we've got Manchester United in the opening day of the transfer window. And then we have Peterborough away in the Cup. I am going to be playing 4 games in this episode, including Peterborough in the Cup. Away to Liverpool. Liverpool are 6th on the table. We are 4th. They're on 29 points. If they win and Brentford lose and we lose to them, they could overtake us at the table. The only team unbeaten still in the league is Manchester City, but they've drew too many. That's why Leicester and Burnley are ahead of them. We are just 5 points behind Manchester City. We are still showing we can fight in the league for top 4. So guys, a trip to Liverpool today. Sabitzer is back from injury. He's not available against the league. He's back from injury, is Sabitzer. Suarez is our top goal scorer in the league with 8. Sabitzer top 10. He's really done well. But there is the team today. I'm looking forward to a big trip to Anfield. We beat Liverpool at Anfield at the end of last season. Could have happened here. We won 3-0 in the season against them, but they beat us in the Carabao Cup. Remember, guys, we're already at the Carabao Cup, but we could still do better in the FA Cup this year. But here we go. Liverpool versus Fulham. I don't know what's on it, but it's on Christmas Day. We travel from London, an hour away from London, here on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas in the game. Liverpool players are in the tunnel. Next to my Fulham boys, I'm ready for the team to do what they can. Hoping the boys get post. Adam Ramsey's ready to walk out of Anfield for us again, as he knows in a Fulham jersey. Liverpool are hoping to get out of 6th place as they're ready to try and smash us on Merseyside. Remember, guys, if you board want us to finish the Europa League spot this season, at the moment we're heading into the Champions League, but it's going to be really good to see. Here is the Liverpool starting lineup that we will face today. It is Alisson in goal, a back 4 of Trent, Ben Davies, Van Dijk and Robertson, a back 4 midfield 3 Milner, Fabinho and Keita, front 3 Salah and Luis Diaz supporting Diego Jota. Jota was very good in the cup games last season against us. I don't see Matip, they must have sold him. So I made a few changes following the defeat to Blackburn Rovers. The back 4 and the goalkeeper obviously stay the same. In midfield, Adam Ramsey starts. And Sabitzer is back from his injury as it missed him out against Blackburn Rovers due to injury. To top assist in the league with 10 assists in the league this season, Sabitzer. Could he continue it at Liverpool? Here we go, we're at Liverpool. Seeing it here 3-0. Their team's looking a little bit weaker because Milner's in, but Milner's still very class at the age of 36. Salah getting marked by Robinson once again. Remember, guys, this is a Christmas Day game, so it'd be nice to win this. Tottenham on the 28th and then Manchester United on New Year's Day. A very tough schedule. It's Jota. Sissela got down to Sissela. Great save by the Dutch internationalist. Very good goalie for us. Been very important in this Premier League. Into middle, Cavallo gets it away against his old club. Fulham travelling support, all cheering. Come on, Fulham. It's into the middle, Luis Diaz into the middle and Jota. But Luis Diaz is offside there, so Sissela gets a goal kick. Thanks to Nakata. Addison Reed's going to have to really try his best to get this out of our area. And he does, he finds Robinson, thankfully. Cannavaro can't beat Trent. And it's Jota like last season. And Liverpool take the lead after 11 minutes. Well, 12 of you make that, but Jota gives Liverpool the lead against us on Christmas Day. The boys know they've been running unlucky lately, but they know their front of form must improve. But Diego Jota, with just his 3rd of the season. But Liverpool lead 1-0 against us. To be fair, it's going to be a very hard game in Anfield today. Robinson into Cavallo. Now, Addison Reed back to Cavallo. He's getting marked well by Trent today. Here's our captain, Addison Reed. Captain has 3 goals this season, remember, guys. And Addison Reed plays it off for Cavallo. Cavallo to Luis Suarez. Suarez on the turn. And Suarez instantly equalises for us. We are level at Anfield. That's Luis Suarez against his old club, against his old team. He's still celebrating. But that is Luis Suarez's 9th Premier League goal of the season. He really knows he's in fine form for Fulham. And Suarez scores against his old team. And that is Suarez's 9th Premier League goal of the campaign. He's really showing a striker. Suarez moves on to 9 so far. That is really still pretty good. Milner to Naby Keita, Liverpool looking to punish us once again. Salah up to Trent. Cavallo can't deal with him. Working Robinson. Nakata gets away for Ramsey. Look for Bobby Reed. Salah to Jota. Sicilla got it down well. Sicilla knows that the goalkeeping in the Premier League. I'll take a point for today's game at least. Sabitzer can't get away. Naby Keita hit it just wide of the target, but offside against some Liverpool player. I don't care who it is. Robinson unlucky to try and find Cavallo. Robinson is in the American full team, national team's first choice left back, so no wonder he's been a very incredible left back for us this season. So he deserves it. Marky Mohamed Salah today is, so Nakata's on Jota. It's in by Salah. Nakata gets it away for Addison Reed. Now Cavallo. We could punish Liverpool here. We could actually punish Liverpool here. And Bobby Reed onto Sabitzer. Suarez on Cavallo, trying to make the run, continuing. Good play between Trent and Alisson there. Alisson might have considered the goal, but it is 1-1. We know we're in Liverpool here on Christmas Day. Guys, remember we've got Tottenham next. We were the only team in the league that actually beat Tottenham last season. We beat them at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. There's Jota. This is really good play by Liverpool. Liverpool could punish us. Robinson gets it away well. Addison Reed unlucky there. It's Jota into Fabinho. And Liverpool are back in front after 39 minutes. They really know we're pretty hard to break down at the moment, but Liverpool find a way through. And Fabinho makes it 2-1 to Liverpool. But we know we've got to try and stay in grip of Manchester City. Robinson on to Cavallo. Robinson was superb here last season. Cavallo. Trent tried to foul him, but play on, says the referee. Robinson. Go on, Robinson, son. Robinson into Sabitzer. Into Bobby Reed. Van Dijk's on him today. Ramsey. Addison Reed onto Sabitzer. Sabitzer on round the corner. Cavallo! Very nice move. And Cavallo finishes against his old team like he did here last season. We were going to be going in level at the break. Very good play, great turn and great assist by Sabitzer. And really, we stayed calm. Cavallo scored 4 goals last season since returning in January. That's his 4th of this campaign. He's already equalled it from last season. Cavallo is really impressing me very well in this second campaign. Salah. And it is half time on Christmas Day game. 6th place Liverpool 2, 4th place Fulham 2. A very outstanding game. Manchester United 1 up against Blackburn Rovers. Brentford are drawing 1-1 with Manchester City. I would like to say a draw and would like us to win at Anfield in the end. But 2-2 at the break. Both teams have had some very good performance. Very good game for the better side. Out of us two have been Liverpool though by a little bit. But we still are really showing we can win. And Babu. Ramsey. On to Bobby Reed, who's, I can't believe is still really working extremely hard. And here it is, Bobby Reed. It's Bobby Reed. Van Dijk, no handball, says the referee. It's Bobby Reid. Suarez. Unlucky on the turn there. Robinson will beat Salah in the air. And it's now Nakata. Plenty of pace to keep it off Jota. And now Saliba. Saliba plays out defence well and finds Suarez. Ramsey spots Bobby Reid in the left. As well beating Robinson. He beat Robertson. But Bobby Reid unlucky not to finish that. But Jurgen Klopp will not be happy with the start of his second half. Liverpool team in bed in the second half. Overall game. Liverpool bringing off. Navigates okay. It's Thiago that will advance on. Or merge on. Guys, remember on opening day we did beat Manchester United away from home, so we'll be looking forward to that on New Year's Day in about a week's time. Smith, so well done. Liverpool and Manchester United next. Hopefully Liverpool can put them under a little bit of pressure going into our game against them. And here's Mbabu. Right from the Austrian right back. Great ball in. Suarez! Really how Liverpool have started to switch off in this second half. They've not really forced much up the end. Up the other end. Nakata with a handball, said the referee, yes, it was a hit by a hand. Liverpool, no. Who's this coming on? I don't know who that is. Van Dijk is off, it's a defender, it's come on. I think it's the bridge. Pretty sure it is. And it is the bridge. Salah to Milner. Jota gets it back from Fabinho, and Jota puts it over the bar. That's the first Liverpool effort of the game, it's well off target. And so guys, we're going to ring on Fafina for Ramsey. Ramsey has played a very good 64 minutes today, but is very, very tired, and I want him rested for the Tottenham game. Fafina is going to come on for another appearance. There's the Portugal midfielder. Salah. Oh, and the defence are sleeping. Oh, guys, that's really poor goal they concede. Poor defensive by Nakata and Saliba this time. Terrible by Nakata, unlucky. And Luis Diaz gives Liverpool the lead again for the third time today. I would take a point today at least. Bobby Reid. Into Vafina. Oh, guys, look at this. The boys are making errors today. Addison Reed wins it back for Sabitzer. Cavallo. Oh, and Robinson is offside in the end. Salah was the American. Coming off Cavallo, very good performance again from him. Elliot Richardson will come on. Far as Cavallo scored our second goal of the game here at Anfield today. But Elliot Richardson has to come on for another spot of game time. He got a great assist here last season, did Elliot Richardson. Manny to Robertson. Fabinho. Thiago back to Jota. Oh, Saliba. Saliba's been kind of shaky in this second half, but I know we're only one goal down, so we can still stay in it. Jasper Cicilla to Fafina. Bobby Reid now. Bobby Reid through for Suarez. It's Luis Suarez across the goal. And Elliot Richardson was there in support. Won by Elliot Richardson. Suarez. Suarez up to Mbabu. And Mbabu. Oh, unlucky from the Swiss right back. Almost scored a crucial equaliser. Bobby Reid. Addison Reed. Why, guys? Ellis Sims is going to come on for Luis Suarez. Suarez scored in the first half against his old club. Ellis Sims comes on against his parent club rivals. Kata. Robinson. Good turn. Sabitzer. Addison Reed. That's Fafina. Ellis Sims taking his time. Takes his time! And Ellis Sims crashes his shot off the post. So close. Good play. Bobby Reid, the time will tell. Sabitzer. An offside against Elliot Richardson. That might be our last chance. And it is going to be our last chance of this game. Liverpool have narrowly beaten us today at Anfield on Christmas Day. It's a really poor loss. It's a little bit sad to lose after a decent run we've on. We've lost to Blackburn Rovers. It's only 2 defeats in a row for us, but unlucky to lose at Liverpool after a very good display. So we will drop out, and Brentford got beat as well. So Liverpool move into the into 4th spot. They'll be a point ahead of us. Not too bad, I guess. Been a tough game. We've got work to do. I think we've played very good at here at Anfield. Straight defeat. We win together and lose together, so the boys know. Jota. He's an excellent player, Jota. He knows how the dangerous keep up the play. So guys, we will drop down a 5th for a point now behind Liverpool. Going to try and get back to winning ways, hopefully. So Fafino wants to start, I might give him the chance. So Spurs, who won the title last season on 13th, we're in the back of the 3-2. We're in the back of a 3-2 defeat to Liverpool at Anfield. Can we win at Tottenham ahead of that Manchester United game? I'm going to send a record strike. We beat Tottenham at the Tottenham Hotspur season last season. They won the title still. This season they're doing really poor. So today, Adam Ramsey will drop out for Fafina. Elliot Richardson will start as well as Bobby Reid drops out. And Cavallo will also drop out as Ellis Sims starts too. Ellis Sims is so unlucky not to score against Liverpool later on. And Ellis Sims had the ladder to really get the time in as well in December time. Let's go, guys. We lost to Spurs. I can't remember what the scoreline was. Like 2-1 or something. Yeah, it was 2-1 or something in August. But we beat them. We beat them last season here in. I can't remember what one for this, but we beat them 1-0. Richardson scored the only goal from the game from the penalty spot then. Did Elliot Richardson. But here we go. 28th of December. It is 13th Spurs versus 5th place Fulham. We're 1 point behind Liverpool now after Liverpool beat us away at Anfield on Christmas Day. After this, guys, on New Year's Day we host Manchester United, so we've got to try and believe it. Saliba and Nakata still stay in because I'm very proud of them still. They still work hard. So here is the Tottenham starting lineup that will face us. It is Lloris in goal, back 5 of Bessa and Wigan Walcott. I don't care, guys. We'll see the team anyway. Jack Clark, he's a very good player. He might come into my squad next season if I want him. I don't know, I've not talked to Antonio Conte or anything. Guys, after the narrow defeat at Anfield on Christmas Day, we make a couple of changes to the lineup. The goalkeeper back 4 stay the same, even though it was unlucky. Fafina comes into midfield, and also coming in Elliot Richardson and Ellis Sims. Both start. Suarez, if he scores in this game, Suarez, he'll have 10 Premier League goals already this season. And like last season, Mitrovic was on like 3. So Suarez is way better. Let's go. Fafina to Mbabu, who was so unlucky not to get an assist at Anfield. Saliba. It's Mbabu. We did beat Spurs here last season, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident, but got to play well. We're looking to avoid a 3rd successive loss. We haven't won in our last 3 matches, only picking up a point from that time at Brentford. But we really know we can start getting back to winning ways. Hopefully today, we put our minds to it. Mbabu! Already a nasty challenge by Spurs. It's a yellow card for Ryan Sessegnon, the ex-Fulham man. Saliba to Luis Suarez. No one's in support out on this left-hand side, so he's going to have to go for himself. As Luis Suarez. Good block by Van der Zen. Sabitzer. In the corner. It's headed away by Spurs. Harrison Reed wins it back for Nakata. It's Nakata. To Luis Suarez. Ellis Sims on, lucky not to score against Liverpool. Hit the post with his effort after coming off the bench. He starts today though. This league has been very funny for us, up in 5th somehow. Very, very nice. I think last season we were like 15th. No, I think we're 17th or something. Babu beat Son in there. He was unlucky against Son a couple of times last season, but this season he's looked alright against him. So the top assister in the Premier League this season, and he finds Elliot Richardson, who is onside. It's in from Richardson, and Sims well off target in the end from the man on loan from Everton. Still yet to score, get an assist this season for us at Johnny on loan. I'm still debating if I want to sign him in January on a permanent basis. Decide, or maybe at the end of the season, I don't know. But in the second, I might still keep him on loan because I'm very impressed with what he can do, and he also is helping us cover a couple of positions if we need him. Burnley, I can't believe they're just up in third on that many points. I just can't believe how many points they've got, and they've just been promoted as well. I think Leicester are only now a point clear of them. It's a mistake in our midfield area. Will it cost us? It's Clark. Well done, Nakata. It's past Clark. Sims. Harrison Reed. Now for Fina. Babu. Up to Elliot Richardson. Good from the midfield. Good from the winger / striker. It's Fina. It's Suarez. Remember, guys, Suarez has 1 goal from the Premier League off 10. That's so far this season. Massively reached that today against Tottenham. He used to love scoring for Liverpool against Tottenham. Sure, he'll love a goal against Tottenham for Fulham. Fina. Out to Babu. Suarez. Sabitzer. Out to Elliot Richardson. It's Elliot Richardson. Headed away by Spurs. Babu won that back but couldn't find Harrison Reed, but it's still 0-0 here. Well done, Babu. Well done, Babu. Babu obviously was rotating with Teta last season. Babu is my main right back this season because I'm very impressed with what he does. Only player for right back I would like to have at the club currently is Steve Sessignon. I think he's still very vital. Did very well. He was unlucky in that cup game. He was very impressive though. Here's Ryan Sessignon, his brother. Son. And Saliba with a handball. And it's a penalty kick to Tottenham. It's Harry Kane versus Jasper Cecilla. And Jasper Cecilla makes the diving save. Great save by the Dutchman. The Dutchman with a cracking penalty save to keep the scoreline at 0-0. Brilliant to see, and I love to see it. Back post it goes, and Clark beats Robinson in there. And Tottenham finally take the lead. Tottenham are 1 up after 41 minutes here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Jasper Cecilla so unlucky. We are starting to slip down in the moment. Babu to Fafina. Guys, I'm not very happy with the episode so far. We're really doing poor. Fina. Sabitzer. Suarez. Across the pitch to Elliot Richardson. Elliot Richardson. Fafina. Harrison Reed. Sabitzer, it's half time. It's Spurs 1. Fulham 0. 1-0 down against Spurs. And Liverpool are 1 up against Manchester United. That is not great. Means Liverpool will be pulling clear of us in 4th, as we were 4th for so long, now we're 5th. Come on, Fulham! Ellis Sims is trying to win that. He does for Robinson and Ellis Sims combining well here. Addison Reed on to Robinson. Here on the left, just after the interval. Here's Ellis Sims. Good turn. Oh, Ellis Sims, your man. Guys, I'm going to have to call it an episode. I've got things to do after this. Saliba. Nakata. Robinson. Ellis Sims into Sabitzer. That's really poor from Harrison Reed. His views have been very good recently. Well done then, Babu. Need somebody from our team to win it. Harrison Reed does. Kata to Fafina. Look at all the space for Ellis Sims, but he can't even find him. Clark. This is really good play from Spurs. Kata. Robinson. Ellis Sims. Good turn. Finds Robinson. Ellis Sims now. Harrison Reed. Suarez through to Sabitzer. It's out to Elliot Richardson. He's a young attacker. Really knows he's playing for the club. Ellis Sims is going to go off for Cavallo, and we're going to bring off No, we're not going to bring off Richardson as well for Bobby Reed, but that's what them subs will come on shortly for us. We're 1-0 down at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Jasper Cicilla. Oh, that's a big throw. Ellis Sims takes a touch and controls it well, does Ellis Sims. Here's Robinson. To Suarez. Ellis Sims. Looks for Suarez. Oh, look at this, as the right back somehow got him behind. And he's off for Kane and Tottenham. Our Defo winning all 3 points today. We've been kind of poor in the last couple of matches. It'll be 3 defeats in a row for us now. Really unlucky. At play at times, it's going to be very hard in the league. I think we'll still finish top 10 though. I think we've got enough wins though. Keep us well in the top half for a couple of weeks still. We need to get back to winning ways. Defo next episode. Marlow. Suarez. Suarez lays it off. It's Bobby Reed. Handball penalty. We have a route to get back in it here. Suarez scored twice from the spot this season. And he does it net. His 10th Premier League goal of the season. He hits the post with a good penalty it was. Pretty power, but it hits the post. That's my ears really itchy. Babu well done, but the time is running out. Tottenham have left for 1 or 3 points today. Really unlucky for us today. Kane is off. Scarlett on. Scarlett. Good block, Saliba. Just Jasper Cicilla's arms. Barlow. Into Harrison Reed. Hi, Tyler Hayden. Bobby Reed. Could we get a late consolation? Robinson. Well done, Robinson. Lays off for Suarez. And it's Fafina. This is the last game of the episode, guys. But Fafina gets one back. But it's a little bit too late. We're back in it, though. But it's a little bit too late. Fafina claims a goal. It's a little bit too late, but at least we got a goal against Tottenham and ended their clean sheets. Fafina deflected. And Fafina scores his 2nd goal of this campaign in the last minute or so. A narrow defeat again against Tottenham this time. That's 3 defeats in a row in the Prem for us currently. It's going down it. And guys, look at that. Liverpool even slipped up against Manchester United.
I've just got a couple of questions about the match.
Invite me after.
Yeah, Tyler, don't worry. I will. We need our senior players to step up. We're all unlucky.
No fun.
So guys, we've all dropped down to 7th. Like Manchester United are having a good season now. Jesus, that is so... Look at how many points there is between Brentford and Manchester United. Jeez, only 1 point. But it's really hard. This is going to be a very hard season still. 20 league games already in. It's going to be a very tough season. Okay, Richard. Fina, well done, man. Credit. Right, so guys, we are going to end there. Hope you guys have a great weekend.